Welcome back. Where to start? Perhaps the name. If you happen to watch the only other review I've seen on YouTube for this flashlight, you'll know that Smothered Chrome was having some fun trying to figure out a name for it as well. I believe he settled on Pokelit. I think they're trying to do a mix between Pocket and Light, so I think it's Pokelit or Pokelit, but I'm probably dead wrong too. So Acebeam, if you watch this, please reply in the comments with a phonetic representation of how we're supposed to pronounce this flashlight, or like some promo video or something. Or if you think you know how we're supposed to say this flashlight, I implore you to leave a comment because I have no earthly idea. But I'm going to call it Pokelit if I end up referring it to it later today because, yeah, sure, that's what I'm going to start calling it from now on. Okay, cool. So, this will be my fourth Acebeam torch. I didn't want to go with black for all of them, and so they had this beautiful orange anodized finish, so I ended up with that one. They do have a green as well. Coincidentally enough, though, as I'm recording this, there is an Amazon sale going on for the orange and for the black one. Before taxes, you could walk away with the orange one for $23.95. Green finish for $19.95 and the black finish for $18.95. That does include their USB-C rechargeable 14500 battery in there, so not a bad deal, and that's Amazon Prime. I'll have affiliate links in the description below, and if you click on that, much appreciated. So it doesn't say whether or not the battery they include with it is protected. I'm going to assume it's not, and it's very vague on their instructions on if you could use other 14500 batteries, but as long as the voltage is the same, I don't see any issue with switching batteries from what they provide with something you might have yourself. I, for instance, ordered 4EVAA, I believe that's the brand, protected 14500s because, spoiler alert, I'm going to do another 14500 battle because I just added the Pokelit and Pokelit, and another 14500 flashlight. So I'll be end up reviewing that as well prior to the light fight. But beyond the machining on this, it almost has the exact same dimensions as the Olight i5R or i5T. It does end up weighing in a little bit better. Let me see what I got. 54.6 grams is what they tell us, and I believe that's with batteries. It does come with one of the newer Nichia 219Fs, and it is a high CRI 5000 Kelvin output. It's pretty much relatively the same as all of its other competitors as far as output figures go. Highest output, there's 3 modes. Low is 5 lumen. The highest output is 550 lumen. It has a candela of 1849, and its longest throw is 86 meters. Just like most of the rest of the flashlights, it's IP68 water resistant and also got a 1 meter drop range. I'm sure you could probably drop it from higher, but that's just what they rate it for. Let's take a quick look at the output of this flashlight. The operation's relatively simple and straightforward. Click on and click off within a short time period, and it'll switch between the low, the medium, and high mode. So it looks like it started at high. Well, there you go. We'll start with the high mode. Thanks, Acebeam. Pretty good accurate color representation. I think I'm a little more towards 4500, but this is still a nice representation of what the background you just saw. We're at f4. 1/60th of a second at 640 ISO, about 10 feet away. And this is low. I can't even really see it on my monitor. Medium, I could definitely start seeing, and high, for sure, you could see on there. Pretty accurate color, though. Definitely starting to get warm already to the touch, but I would say I'm a big fan of the color temperature and color representation of the flashlight. So, would I buy this light again? For sure. I might end up getting the green one too, or the black one, because you never know. I do like its little form factor. It looks like some of the other ones I've got, and it runs on standard 14500 cells. That being said, here's another spoiler. Even with the included battery, it's not the best value for the money in this space. If you're a big Acebeam fan, I wholeheartedly support purchasing this. If you need a flashlight that's a AA 14500 solution, I fully support the purchase of this. But if you got a little bit of time to wait, I would say check out the upcoming light fight that I'm going to be doing, and you'll have a better idea of how this stands up next to the rest of its competitors.